Wow! If you guys saw that pop fly, it looked like it was going to go gone, but Matt Holliday just runs and hits the cages and catches it.
Hitting over 300 on the year.
That's what I talk. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Matt Holliday.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Cruz moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jordy Mercer will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Tap fouled at home plate. Hit to third. Franco has it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll head to the 4th.
All right.
Jose Bautista is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Oh, I think you'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. You know, Adrian Gonzalez comes from a baseball family. His brother Edgar was once a teammate with the Padres, and their father was a star in the Mexican leagues for the national team.
Yeah, pretty cool he got to play with his brother in the big leagues.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2.
I'm not even shocked because of fatty.
On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
Well, if you want to go by the numbers, somewhere around 37% of leadoff walks come around to score. Now, EK, I know you didn't know that, but that won't be an issue here as he bounces right back and he gets himself the double play.
Matt Holliday standing in now. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over.
Right.
George Springer will stand in to begin their half of
Everybody's
the 4th,
over
with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner too. 9 up, 9 down.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. On the ground up the middle. Hardy's up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the
Stepping in, Steve Pierce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Yoenis Cespedes digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Here comes the 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Yeah, A great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove.
Now a leaping effort at the
God
wall.
dang
He comes
it.
up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Home run number 9 on the year as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Well, he's down 0-2 now, and he hasn't even seen the changeup yet. That could be the strikeout pitch of choice right here.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Ranging back is Davis, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base.
Oh my
for the
God,
triple.
this is what I'm talking about. I always lose my lead when
Josh
I'm actually
Hamilton
doing good.
is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Squared that one up just a little late. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Finally, oh jeez.
Leading off the inning, Wellington Castillo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to him.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland.
1 man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Cespedes. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So striding in, number 44, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Now batter, center fielder.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around third and being waved on home. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Oh, let's
and
go.
They won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Third baseman,
Michael Franco digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Come on, buddy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. That evens it up 1-1.
All right, come on, buddy.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you gotta make something positive come out of this on the mound.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Nelson Cruz will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick, or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field.
Do you see why I wanted him to strike out?
That is a long home run.
Do you see? I thought that was going to be like a foul bunt.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, making it an even 250 for his career. And the Tribe have opened it up to 4-1.
Well, he was close to getting out of this with just that 1-run scoring, but he winds up making one more mistake here in the inning, and it's going to cost him 3 more runs.
Stepping in now, Jose Bautista. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Oh my God.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Seems like whatever was working early on suddenly is not working now.
It's almost like he's imploding right before our eyes.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. What's the call here?
I still don't think I throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the zone, so we make him show you that he can hold back.
Here's one that misses, and down to first goes Bautista. It's ball 4.
First baseman number 25.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in now, the slugging first baseman Adrian Gonzalez. He's set. Here it comes. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Boy, and after a relatively strong 4 innings, the waters have been a little choppier for him here in the 5th.
It might be time to send out that SOS.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Cespedes. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now we're just taking control.
A 2-run
I told
shot
you
here for Adrian
I had
Gonzalez,
a good plan
number
for this match.
296 in his career, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Almost a career zero. That's a 6 on the season.
Well, no doubt that's a
His first back
right there. At the plate, his eyes were probably lighting
His
up
first
watching
back
that one come.
on the Indians.
Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Peter Hatcher is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Matt Holliday standing in now, as he'll swing and send a line drive out to right field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate again, Wellington Castillo, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. From the stretch. To short, hit hard. Gonzalez is up with it.
Finally,
and a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. Home half of the 5th coming up. Cleveland's out in front, 6-1. Stephen Vogt will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the